Today I'm going to try out the air fryer by making some chicken tenders. So far I have roasted veggies in it, and I've dehydrated lots of fruits to make some apple chips and some mango chips and some different things, and those have been great. I've roasted potatoes and carrots, and today I wanted to try out doing some chicken tenders. So I don't know if you can see this, but I have my chicken tenders in this bowl. I put a little bit of oil and some salt and pepper and just tossed my chicken breast in there. In my coating trays, I have flour in this one. I have a mixture of egg and milk in this one, and I have some panko crumbs and Parmesan cheese in this one. So I'm going to just start by taking my chicken tenders, and I'm going to dip it in the flour first. Then I'm going to dip it in the egg mixture. And then I'm going to take it over to the panko mixture to get some good coating on it. And I'm going to do that with each of my chicken tenders, and then I'm going to put them on the basket that goes in the air fryer to prepare them to fix in the air fryer. So I've got that one good and coated. I'll pat that down, and then I'm going to add that to my air fryer tray. And then I'm going to continue to do that until I have all of my chicken breast tenders coated and on the tray ready to heat. As soon as I finish with that, I will put it in the air fryer and show you how easy it is to fix them. So I'll finish this video when I get all that done. Okay, I have my chicken all breaded and on the pans. I have my little spritzer from Pampered Chef that you can put some oil in, and this will really save you on using too much oil. I just pumped it with the pump until it had some pressure, and now I'm ready to spritz my chicken. So I'm going to spritz it, and that way you're not using too much oil, but you have just enough. Now I've got my pans in the air fryer. I've turned my air fryer on. Now I'm just going to turn this knob to air fry. I'm going to push the button until the time comes on, and I'm going to adjust it to 9 minutes. And my chicken should be ready in 9 minutes. And then I'm just going to hit the start button. And now it's building up. The cool thing about this is that it has a light on it so that you can check and see the inside. Halfway through, it'll beep to let you know to switch the trays for even baking. And then the light goes off automatically, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And when this is done, I'll come back on and show you the finished product. Okay, so my air fryer just beeped, letting me know that it's time to switch the trays. So I'm just going to slide this basket to the bottom so that I can move this one up to the top. And then I'll slide this one back into the middle tray. I'm using my silicone gloves so I don't burn myself. So I'll slide that back onto that middle tray. Oops, and then I'll shut the door back, and it'll start back automatically. So it's halfway finished right now, and I'll show you the finished product in just a minute. Okay, so my air fryer just ended. I have pulled out the basket just enough to stick my thermometer in here, and this is my digital thermometer. I'll try to hold it with this hand so that you can see it. Let me stick it down in here so that you can see it, and this just reads automatically and quickly what the temperature is inside. So for chicken, you want it to get to 165 degrees inside, and I just will leave that in there to see if it's in there for just a minute, and then if it's not, I'll start the air fryer for like another minute. But it's pretty close to the temperature that I want, so I think it will get there. I'll continue to check that, but I will give you one look at the chicken as it comes out. So it looks nice and brown and crispy, and then I'll check the temperature on these down here to make sure that they're at 165. And like I said, if it's not quite there, I'm going to add another minute to the air fryer just to make sure that it's done on inside. But this is a handy dandy gadget. This is our new thermometer, and it's got the probe at the end. It also has a cord that you can plug in right here, and that you can leave it in your food while your food's in the oven with the cord, and this has a magnet on the back so it'll stick right on your oven. It also, with that probe that has the cord to it, you can stick it down inside the glass lid for the quick cooker and leave it in there so that it's reading the temperature the whole time so that you know when your food is ready. So that's another gadget that I have learned to love from Pampered Chef. So that's my crispy chicken. I'm going to check the temperature and see if I need to run it for another minute.